Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news for Thursday, November the 26th, 2015. So, today in the news, we don't have a lot, but we do have a few bits of news that I found interesting to talk about. We have a little bit of news about the Windows 10 mobile operating system being now on 7% of all the Windows compatible handsets, which is a nice number if you consider that it's pretty much now that they've been starting to upgrade the sets. Lumia 640 sales also increasing a lot, so that's interesting to see. Microsoft is a small player in the mobile market, but its devices that it's creating are pretty interesting and very powerful. And pretty much everybody sees these devices and finds that they are really, really good. But unfortunately, they're not really making that much of a dent in the overall market share. So let's hope that Microsoft doesn't stop and continues, even if it's not that big of a market, to send out these devices. It's really interesting to see that we can have something else than just Android and iOS or Apple phones, basically. If we have other news about Black Friday, a bonus, you know what? I've been going through the deals on the internet. I've been looking at what's interesting. And yeah, there are some interesting deals. I did see some interesting deals, including deals with Xbox One bundles with that are a very nice price, including Fallout 4 included with it, and so on. I've seen some interesting big screen TV sales, but you got to be careful. You know what? A lot of these big screen TVs, when I look at the price and look at the big screen TV itself, they are from really weird brands, which I would be a little more scared of using probably than regular brands. That's for sure. But I did see some really nice ones. Here we have one close to me that they have a 60-inch Sony Android TV for $9.99, which is very interesting, and I must say that it's very tempting. But there's, you know what? One thing for sure: be careful what you look at on the web, because I've noticed that a lot of the Black Friday deals are for devices that are very low grade, first of all, and that's not necessarily what's going to give you a fantastic, experience. And a lot of the Black Friday deals aren't deals. When you look around the web, you see that the regular price pretty much everywhere is that price that you're getting, but they try to make you believe that it's a special price. So, be careful. And I think, you know what, I would not be caught in um, a store for Black Friday. That's for sure. I will never, never go to a store on Black Friday. But shopping online on Black Friday is interesting. You're in the comfort of your home and you can check out the deals of different outlets and, check it out. But be careful. Check out what the deals are. Make sure that you compare the price with other spots and don't do, just an impulse buy. Are you going to buy something on Black Friday? Are you looking at some feature, maybe a big screen TV, a new computer, anything? If you do, have you bought anything? Why not share that with us? Tell us what you bought and what deal you got on your devices that you might have bought on Black Friday. And good shopping. Raspberry Pi Zero. This is a brand new Raspberry Pi 2. It's a little bit stripped down of features, but you know what? It costs just $5, and it's a great way to get into this, little computing device, which is basically a very small computer running on an ARM processor, and it is a very, very nice little device to for tech enthusiasts that want to tweak. If you're in have an like electronics, like computers and all, why not try your hand at this? The Raspberry Pi 5 Zero comes at $5. Has a Broadcom BCM 2835 app CPU, 1 gigahertz ARM 11 core, 512 megabytes of RAM, mini HDMI out for TV, and two micro USB ports, one for power. And you just pop in an SD card in there with the operating system, and basically you've got a very small computer. So it's really very very interesting to look at. Personally, I have not yet bought one, but I'm looking at maybe buying myself the starter. Like there's, on Amazon, there's this starter kit which has everything you need to have a good start with your Raspberry Pi. And basically, that would be probably what I would buy for Christmas for myself. And I'll be able to, play along with little this little computer basically that is very inexpensive. And you know what? For $5, it's amazing what you can do. I can bet you that you can actually even watch movies on Netflix with this for $5, which is really nice. Windows 10 Redstone. We have a little bit more news about Windows 10 Redstone. I've been checking out different blogs, and I've heard, you know, Redstone is that major update to Windows 10 that will happen in 2016. At first, it was supposed to be in March, then it was pushed to somewhere around June, and more we're hearing out of Microsoft that it's being pushed to the fall of 2016. So that's interesting. Microsoft that wanted to do 2 updates, 3 updates a year, that's going to be only one update next year if it doesn't go as fast. So we know it's a big update. We know there are probably going to be a lot of new features on this Windows 10 Redstone update, but it seems that it's much more complex than they thought at the beginning. So latest news, of course, that's nothing official, but seems that it could be pushed to the fall of 2016, which is quite far away now. And it's going to be interesting to see. No major update to Windows 10 for about a year. That's going to be interesting to see also. So that's pretty much what we have in the news for Thursday, November 26, 2015. If you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe to our channel? You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have comments, questions, anything you want to know, maybe you have a feature of Windows you'd like us to do a video, why not ask away? And thank you so much for following us. It's always fun to have your feedback. And why not share with us those Black Friday deals that maybe you've jumped upon?